Glory! Hello, Glory. Good afternoon. How's it going? Ayo, Tadashi! Tadashi, Tada! You okay? That's good. Prime 4 week! Prime 4 week! This Thursday! Wow! This Thursday asterisk, if it arrives here. If it arrives day one. If I'm banging retro form. Yes. Yes. Day one first run through the world record. Hi, Minx. Yes, we'll do world record first run. Or something. 18 dang years. 18 years. I'm lucky that I didn't play Prime 3 when it came out. I want to say I only got into Prime 4. I only got into actual Metroid Prime in... What was it, 2019? When I first managed to play it? The first game? So yeah, I would call myself lucky I didn't get into the series earlier. Because I first played Zero Mission, like in high school, which was 2015, something like that.
That's disgusting.
But Metroid Prime, I only got to play like later. Most Afterlife. More than half my life. Hello, Raiden. I mean, this is here. What do you know? Get a jingle. Is it 34th in October? Dang. I turned 25 in February. Or rather, March 1st this year. Surprisingly, I never got to finish Valhalla because it was scratch. They credited Valhalla, dang. I got to beat it. Paint. Stop this music. We're gonna hear it again in the game because we're gonna do Elysia today. Elysia. Wait, how's everybody doing today? Because I asked Glory when he got here. It snowed. Snowed. Ah, I wish to see snow. Tadashi, take me there. I want to see snow. Your goo? You waiting for tomorrow? Nice. Is my wrist strapped on? No. And unfortunately it isn't. I'm playing Prime 3 in utmost danger. My wrist is not strapped on my Wii mode. My totally legal Wii mode.
Samus, your highest priority is to get Skytown. It will help you. We will upload. Proceed with caution.
Okay, we already heard that. Whatever. So what? No, I was just saying that I asked how everybody's doing, and that I just asked you beforehand. Oh yeah, I gotta lower the game resolution to prevent lags. I don't like lags. If I had that Wiimote is deadly weapon, I know. But I can handle myself. By the way, here's a Chozo artifact. I think. It looks like a Chozo artifact right here. It's pretty cool. Creators. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the data pod. In a way, our chronicle began nearly 1,500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which became our home, a place of exploration and knowledge, floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, fitting home for its great Chozo builder. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the sky across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hollow halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which we later spelled grim disaster for all. Damn. Scan the doors. Yeah, baby, wanna take a shower real quick, eat, or none of the above? Do what you gotta. It's definitely a Chozo artifact. It is indeed a Chozo artifact. When do we get the scammed command? Oh, those are scams. What? Oh yeah, cutscene. Cutscene jump scare. I forgot there was a cutscene here. Zipline. Bioshock Infinite. Is it? Gonna tell you this is Bioshock Infinite. Okay. Robot guys. Tin bots. They're gone. Man, Alicia is so cool. You have to shoot these little guys for lore. You have to play it. Gift. Several decades passed for the Chosen here at Elysia. The harsh winds and storm began to take their toll on the station, and upkeep began to take up more and more of their precious time. Seeing a need for assistance, they created us. The first Elysian, built by Chosen hands, stepped out of the Machina Crash? 1,450.82 years ago, I think. Crude by our current standards, the first was soon given the greatest gift of all by the Chozo. To better assist the creators, the first was given self-awareness. To all other Elysians, the first share the Chozo gift. This event marks year 1 of the Elysian Reckoning. I don't know probably what it means. Well, Crash, or Crashy, as we say here, is a place where it's like some sort of preschool. So I can only assume Machina Crash would be like a birthplace, but for machines, you know? Robot kindergarten, yes. The backdrop is so awesome. People are too mean in Prime 2. People are too mean in Prime 2. They are too mean in Prime 2. Not screw it. Oops. Oh, it's a good thing I paused. Phantom robot. It's kind of a shame that we don't get to explore the surface of Elysia. You know, I think it would have been cool to see what the surface looks like. But it is what it is. I went in the elevator again. The FIFA in for 3 games. I bet they will. From just the trailers, I think they will. I can feel the vibes. They have a surface. But it does. It's not like this is a gaseous planet. Or something. Or is it a gaseous planet? butt. Ow. Hello, sir. Oh, the exact moment I was gonna cancel out of hyper mode. There'll be a point where the pressure gets too intense that even a gas become bad enough to act like a physical object. So at that point, it would become actually under pressure. Oh dang. Stubby! Thank you for this 35 stream streak. Much appreciated. White people bounce, my blue. 2 more days. Just 2 more days. Just 2 more days. Again, 2 more days, asterisk. My blue. How's it going, Stub? Dog barks. Chat, why do dogs bark? He's gonna get a Twitch recap. What the heck, Twitch? Get Stub his recap. The chosen were watchers, studying the depths of space tirelessly to quench their thirst for knowledge. From this facility, they launched observation satellites, firing them into the heavens toward distant worlds. These satellites returned information that allowed them to analyze the various phenomena occurring across the cosmos. Through this process, they were able to satisfy their intellectual appetite, one planet at a time. One day, a chosen searcher happened upon a very rare discovery. A once thought lost satellite discovered information on a distant world. It was incredibly far away, even by chosen reckoning. Study of the stellar object revealed that it was, in many ways, a planet, and yet also sentient, alive. This chance event was brief, and the information being collected was lost before the true identity of the planet was revealed. Foreshadowing! Because they can't leave. Dang. Dang. I also got my stream recap thingy. It appears that the below game mode is the most juicy mode. In my most juicy mode. I wonder why. Below game mode. We love Beluga.
Senor Benzzi!
Also, I watched a speedrun video about this game, and runners, they like skip hyperball by going out of bounds and getting past that
What the hell is this?
the hyperball thingy that you need to use. They need to use the hyperball to get past.
Senor Benzzi!
And apparently these ice missile covers, they're fake. It's just a missile cover. The game is gaslighting you. These aren't ice missiles. These aren't ice covers. Fake covers. Fake news. Makes sense as the ice missile. Okay, only reach out after you get ice missiles in the gameplay. Yeah. So like they just colored it white to make you think it's all ice missiles. But no.
The Aurora unit chamber has been sealed off and secured by the kinetic clock. Continue exploring Skytown. There must be something in this facility that can help you open the chamber gate.
I get why they did that. Yeah, but you know, it just being like a cover thing for the doors. It's pretty funny. It's just funny. I think it's funny. Dude, I remember during my first playthrough, I honestly thought that these noises, everything shaking, I thought that this place could just like be falling down any time. That's some effective, like, how do you say? I don't know, vibe? Look at how it shakes. Atmosphere. The atmosphere here is so, it's just, And plus, again, the sound design. Like, it makes you believe that it could just be falling apart, because it technically is. But... I get here. Yeah. Anyway, I think that has so much to devise an atmosphere. Indeed. It's my favorite thing to do. Stylish kill. I just heard a thunder. I no longer vibe with this universe. A sound of thunder, you could say? Yes.
Do you know the surrender icon? You should touch it.
Maybe I should touch it. Cancel everything. Just wait for Prime 4. But yeah, oh, there's another one. Well, let's just hope it doesn't cut my power. So long as it doesn't mess with my power and my internet, it can thunder and it can rain and thunder as much as it wants. You're free to do so, God. Just don't mess my stuff. Otherwise, I'll be sad. Well, off it went. Be free, little guy. Starting to rain. Well, my uncle did say that there could be heavy rain later. He indeed wasn't lying. Now he takes down my street. Hopefully. Lore. Slumber. By the year 600, we of Elysia were low on critical supplies and fuel. We created smaller mechanoids to process fuel from the atmosphere of Elysia. Proved unable to produce a sufficient supply. Unable to secure the necessary resources to sustain ourselves, we enter a state of hibernation to preserve our remaining stores of energy and parts. While we slumbered, the data collected by the station's equipment was fed to us in dreams. During this long period of sleep, we had many dreams. Countless great events came to us, including a reunion with our creators, who had come to call a new planet their home. It was not long before disaster struck. A stellar object hit Talon 4, bringing with it a catastrophic corruption that sent the chosen world into chaos. We watched helplessly as our creators perished, the few survivors fleeing to an unknown location. Powerless, we slept, and in our dreams we lamented the deaths of our creators. This was our final vision, after which we were never able to see our creators again. Sag. Don't swing King and bracket because I always like to get through gravel beams. Not ever having to swing back. Nice. And look at that, it's the boost ball! One pump jump. This thing. Bumps, balls. Scans. I think it's just showing like when you can hit him, but only in that. It only has one scan. I don't know. Destroy. I don't like this mini boss, dude. I just don't like this guy. Oh my fucking god, he didn't die. There you go. My favorite mini boss in the Prime games? I don't know, I don't really like any of them in particular. Not to say they're all bad, but like none of them like stand out to me in any way. I consider Run this a full boss. Run this is a major boss for me. I don't treat him as a mini boss. A mini boss would be like this thing, or say the sub guardians in Prime 2. Now we get to boost. We have speech. I don't know why they went so hard with the flame drone music. Because it's the same track as the wasp mini thing from Prime 1 that you get the missiles, you know? It's the same one as that. They just reused it. So like, yeah, it's just there. I fell. Too bad it's like the only time you get to the only times you get to hear it. It's so good. What? I'm gonna set up a save state just for safety in case like my lights go out. As a precaution. Chris! Faster widening people happy. How's it going, Chris? Why people bounce? Yo! Bowling for boss! I didn't know that! Oh, that's so cool! I didn't know you could get a little achievement for that. That was fun. Pretty alright? Nice. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just enjoying Prime 3. And apparently finding out new things that I didn't know you could do. It's only just raining and thundering outside, so I'm just scared that my lights are gonna go out. Other than that, yeah, I'm pretty good. Thundering. Thundering! Everything seems fine for now, so yeah, just hope it stays this way.
The Aurora unit is corrupted and requires repair. Opening maintenance level hatch.
You know, it makes me wonder, how is it like how is someone actually supposed to come down here? If that's the only way in. They can't just crawl in like that. Or can they? I guess they can. It was just gonna be like awful. Dude, I'm only killing the bots like this now. Boost ball the bots. Hello, Soma. Howdy. Face planted the ground at the end. Yeah. All right. Where's the thingy? Here it is. Alright, I know, level design. Yeah. It's like they didn't even just think about it. Like, if that's the maintenance hatch level thingy, that means somebody's supposed to come in here through there if needed. But it's only like if it's designed for Samus in Morph Ball or whatever. That could be it too.
This turn of events is insignificant. I'll show you what I mean. Up there!
Totally Gore, he's evil. You working late tonight, so that's here this time? Nice. Appreciate it.
You have no chance of destroying the seed unless you restore the Aurora unit.
It was from a mall maintenance road. Possibly. That would make more sense. It'd be like a remote controlled one that you can just see what's going on. Now why doesn't Run just talk to you? Man, they did Run this dirty. Gore talks, Gandrada talks. He doesn't talk. Satch. I need to rectify my sabotage.
What a terrible dream we were having. Thank you for purging our Phazon corruption and allowing us to awaken. There is much to do. We have communed with AU-242 on Olympus and learned that a Leviathan impacted Elysia and began spreading corruption. We must destroy this Leviathan and stem the tide of corruption as soon as possible.
Yeah, we had some frame drops.
We have a plan, but Gore's attack severed key communication cables, disrupting our access to Skytown's primary network. This prevents us from controlling Skytown and executing our plan to destroy the Leviathan. Gore's plasma cannon should be able to fuse together the severed cables. We must ask you to hunt him down. Gore may have changed, Samus. Be prepared to deal with that. Good luck.
He drank too much Phazon Pepsi. That he did. Or rather, Dark Samus force-fed him Phazon Pepsi. Phazon be crawling in the frames. It is, but it was only a little bit, luckily. It is raining outside, so could happen. Too much Pepzon. Too much Pepzon. Let me save in the game, because you know that's pretty cool. I will also make a save state again, just in case. Man, I feel bad if I just shoot the little drone guys just working. you know you're completely invincible in hyper mode?
Ship status alert. Unknown entity approaching. Commencing hull lockdown.
You did know that. Good. We're on our way to get Glory's favorite upgrade in Prime 3. Wrong door. Part of why it just breaks the game. Yeah. Gord's trying to drink your Pepsi. My Pepsi! Here's your power beam. No, it's your favorite upgrade. It's not underpowered. What are you talking about? That's underpowered. I mean, yeah? Annihilator beam says hi. Annihilator beam says hi. Glory just has beef with plasma beam in this game. He just has beef. The welder beam me? Yep. Hey, you already have hyper mode. Round 3, I'm out. Yes.
Ship priority status alert.
I do like these secondary functions for beams. That would be silly. I like it.
Armor damage is critical.
I don't get it. Why it's so bad for Glory? Like, whoop-de-doo. It's not Prime 1's plasma beam. No shit, it isn't. It's Gore's plasma beam, not the chosen plasma beam.
Just in time. Catch! Don't
Yeah, not you, it's just Glory.
feel the power? Soon everything will be corrupted, including you.
I'm gonna piss you off even more, Glory. I think Gore's theme is... I like Gore's theme more than Rundus's. Glory about to unfollow, cancel me, and everywhere. Everywhere. Sponsored by Pepsi. Let's go. I get that. Rundus doesn't have a beam. He doesn't have a beam. They rub periodically, I forgive you. Thank you. I really just like just how threatening it is. That's what I want in a boss battle theme. I want it to feel threatening. Too bad it's dead now. Hit him in the robo penis. How about I get ready and call him a clanker? Man, Samus got really sad there, if you saw. If you pay attention to her animation, she like down her head. Which again just makes it even less sense why she doesn't talk. Anyways. Plasma beam online. The ship was just like floating there, just all beaten. Poor thing. Oh, Metroid Prime. Anyway, save. At least the save function has. I'm not sad for Gore. I mean, he kind of just didn't do much, so you know. Glory may hate you, Plasma Prime 3 Plasma Beam, but your sound design is top notch. Like that charge beam noise, ugh. Yeah, ice beam shaped out. Yeah, it's really funny. Yes, Glory, you may be blind, but there were drawbacks to Plasma Beam. The range wasn't the best. Yeah, that was it. It was just it just didn't have enough range. You have to charge for range. Oh, Form Prime 1 and 2. Me too. We don't get the long arm cannon form. In Prime 3. Well, now that we have Plasma Beam, we can melt these guys. I'd say that Prime 1 feels more like a shotgun due to slow fire rate. Yeah. That's how I feel about it too. It's more like a shotgun. You have to get close for it to be more effective with the slow fire rate as well. At least it was powerful. Glory, you're just coping with for Plasma Beam. You're just being patty at that point. Can't wait to get Plasma Beam in Prime 4 as well, and it also just stacks with Power Beam. If there's Plasma Beam in Prime 4 at all. What would be cool is if what would be cool in Prime 4? What would be cool in Prime 4? Let him cope. Super Metroid style beam mixing, but even more elaborate. That would be cool, yes. That would indeed be cool. You guys will know for sure. Well, I will know for sure. Asterisk, if it arrives again. I must always stress because the game can just not arrive on Thursday.
Thank you, Samus. We have restored our connection to Skytown's network. Now we can execute our plan to destroy the Leviathan. We must first disable the Leviathan's protective shield. Unfortunately, the generator for this shield is hidden beneath the dense clouds of Elysia, and so is impossible to reach directly. As an alternative to destroying the generator, we have calculated that a massive thermonuclear explosion would likely destroy the shield itself. This facility possesses the components to create such a device. We would like you to build this device and drop it on the Leviathan's shield. Unfortunately, the components are too large for you to lift unaided. You will need assistance to move and assemble them. There is a Federation landing site far to the east of Skytown. You will be able to find something to help you there. We will upload the current map data of this area to your suit. This should help you get started. Good luck, Samus.
Dude, how many Nintendo games can you say that one of your objectives is to build a thermonuclear bomb? Like, straight up. You know, Nintendo, family fun for everyone. Then there's Metroid. Build a thermonuclear bomb to get into this meteor thing that is corrupting this entire planet. before it consumes everything and everybody dies.
Ship status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for...
Oh, it just canceled. It's just built different. Genocide for Daniel Gaming. Truly.
Ship status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
She is. She will get her job done. Yes. She don't care. Voice clip duplicate. Yep. I guess because I got in the zipline and it canceled the message thingy for whatever reason. I'm feeling good anyway. Oh, that's why I love Metroid. That's why I love Metroid. Wait, Lord. Honest. You're not a lie. You're not wrong. In the year 400 of Elysian Reckoning, the time for our chosen creators to leave had arrived. To us, they entrusted the station and its purpose. We were to stand vigil and watch over the station until the time when others seeking knowledge and enlightenment arrived. With their departure came one last request from the chosen searcher, to continue exploring the skies for the answers to the mysterious planet. We gave her our word and resumed her tireless search. Day after day, we hunted for the answers she desperately sought, but our efforts yielded nothing. We failed. Dang.
Samus, the security locks have been engaged on this landing site. This was surely a result of Gore's recent activities. I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
I wanted to scan the locks, but okay. Who's pinging me?
Data received.
Oh, nuclear bomb here. She fucking rides it down before the impact to protect it. Yes. Because you build the bomb, you place it in like the pod, and then you're moving the pod towards the seed location. But then the pirates show up and they're like, we can't let you do that. So yeah. Anyway, who wants screw attack? I want screw attack. You get screw attacked so early in this game. Considering it was like the last upgrade just before Annihilator Beam, and it was the third to last upgrade in Prime 2. Here, it's literally the halfway point. So silly. Engage your breath. Well, why don't we just give you halfway? Yeah. It's not like in like Metroid 1 or Zero Mission where screw attack is just hidden and you just gotta find it. Like in Zero Mission, it's so funny. You can just like go get screw attack once you get to Norfair. It's so silly. Is Metroid Metroid 1? No, Metroid 1 Minx, did you not know that original Metroid 1 had screw attack? Screw attack is an OG upgrade. It was there since the beginning. As time slowly passed... Oh wait, prophecy. As time slowly passed, I grew old. Even the combined power of magic and science couldn't cheat death forever. In order to preserve Brio's environment, I would need a successor. Finding one was a daunting task, for most of the folks saw me as a monster. Time passed quickly as I searched, and my efforts appeared to be in vain. Seemingly by chance, I found a young primal wandering the wastelands and rescued her. This was not a chance encounter. She was a prophetess. Prophetess. Tirelessly searching for the last Lord of Science. Searching for the last Lord of Science to speak to about her visions. In her dream, she saw a star-born death come to Brio, and with her vision came a plea to save her world. Based on her information, I began work on improving the existing decontamination equipment and to help prepare defense for Brio against the eventual catastrophe. Prophetess. Thank you. Was a prophetess. I don't know. Prophetess, yes. Fee. It's hard to convey, like, trying to make sounds with just words. A prophet. Prophetess. Got you. I just hope we don't. just hope we don't see that word again. Got it! Yay! I did it! Oh, Prime 3, how I love your sound design. And it's something I like doing. Okay. And I can scan this. It has the wrong shape. The wrong shape. Unfortunate. Gong. Boom. No, I've been used and has shut down. Units permanently offline. Dying. Man, teleport signal. Let's get teleporting. Suddenly ice. First time I heard that, that was that was kind of creepy. Ah! I like the Fendron Drift motif. Oh, there it is. Screw attack. Just here. Armor suit upgrade acquired. Screw attack online. Can't believe Cthulhu has Samus on speed dial. Atomized and reconstructed. Yes. No more being atomized and reconstructed. We just spin. By the way, the whole deal as to why there's like ice in this part of the planet is because Brio is apparently tidally locked with the star. So one side is always turning to the, what is it, to the star? And the other isn't. So yeah. Apparently that was the result of the Leviathan hitting the planet. Prime 3 realizes the combat in Prime 1, yes. It really does. Also, why didn't the game want to let me scan the wall jump thing? Now it lets me it lets me scan it. Our plea. Sadly, disaster came to us before we could finish our work. An accident caused our supply fuel gel to explode, setting fire to the sky and exposing our position. It was not long before a primal war band saw the great fire and rushed to attack. Without a way to pass where my great Moganars, I had no way to defend myself from the assault. Fleeing would only drive them to pursue us to no end, and they would show no mercy to either one of us once caught. I had no other choice except to stand my ground while the prophetess fled to safety. With her, I sent my records of the past in hopes they would both find sanctuary. You now read my last words, etched in stone and placed by the prophetess. We speak to you from beyond the grave to plead with you. Save our world from the starborn plague. Lift the veil of hate from the eyes of our people. May our remaining relics serve you well in this struggle. Damn. I activate hyper mode just to see the blue square attack, because I like the blue square attack. Oh shit. That was my fault. I could have deactivated. But I guess we get to see the hidden game over screen. Keck W. just wanted the blue screw attack, man. I threw so hard there. Alternative game over, yes. I'm not Metroid Prime the second. At least Prime 3 has checkpoints. Although look, now it's blue without hyper mode. It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. Nothing was lost. Because boy, if this was either Prime 1 or 2, it was back to the last save with you. I guess you could say I threw for content. Was that for content? Not really, but it was funny. He's mad. He's mad at me that I threw the game. and his side started like shooting the beam, but it still wasn't enough. Your side started shooting. I was too late to vent. I was just, oh my, shut up. This is an Amogus-free stream. Zero is faster than me. God. Oh man, that was funny. Please get me the whole Samus. Thank you.
Samus, are you there? We have been trying to reach you. Is everything alright? There are some important new findings. A reconnaissance probe has discovered the location of the missing flagship Valhalla. As I am sure you are aware, this vessel was attacked by pirates 5 months ago. We request that you investigate the Valhalla for any information about the pirates and their master plan. We will upload the coordinates to you now.
We can now access the Valhalla, and Dog wants to leave. Ah, the Shriek Bats are gone. Let me try to respawn them. I want to scan the Shriek Bats. I'm so mad. Is that the shipment? No, you have to go to the Valhalla. But like Mick said, there are optional items there. But you have to go there eventually. Thought I heard my dad call me. Where's the bad cannon? I think they just die in one hit. Well, I got it. I can try the next time I see them. If I see them. My PNG hasn't fit? Is it? It is. Huh. PNG, why you do this? What's happening? What the fuck? Wacky. Silent yapping. Yeah, as you do. Yap, yap, yap. Save. I love the puffer explosion. Mainly the sound. Hey, I need to scan the door. Wait! The balloon plates Metroid, yes. BRB, okay. Links. Elysium. Elysia. Bud, you were there. Hi, Greedy. Yeah, you missed me throwing, Greedy. It was funny. I wanted to have blue screw attack, but... Yeah, I kind of died. Because if you stay on hyper mode for too long, you die. Hi, Ricky. Orb. Thank you for pats. I'm Papa. How's it going, Queedy and Ricky? Queedy, Ricky! Squeaky! Interesting dinner? Nice. Squeaky is our tag team name. Ruddats! Ruddats is like the second boss of the game. So you know, he dies pretty early. Sadly. Oh look, you pirate thing. The game didn't let me, Greedy. I would like to see you try. I'm not really a big fan of this area because I get lost really easily. Dang. Dang. Oh, Gilbert's doing okay. He's fine. We haven't seen him, we haven't seen him yet though. He only shows up later when we get to the Fire Homeworld. By the way, Greedy, the new UI, look at this. Whoa. You have like map, log, objective things. Look at this UI. Whoa. You want a new UI? Here you go. So sleek, so refined. So mapped, very objective, indeed. Oh, look at this dork. Explode. It's funny that you literally just say explode to the enemies in Metroid and they will explode. Because we're unique. Like someone going in the enemy list, bro. Imagine beefing over a video game UI. That's so silly. You guys are silly. Right now, have a good stream. Alright, Soma, take care. Have good work. Thank you for stopping by. Always appreciate you. There were mines there. Once part of a larger network that provides additional boundary by pods. Thanks. I'm the wrongest for hating frogs. Okay. This guy. This guy. You know, it really sucks that this elevator here cannot be repaired because it would have been such a nice shortcut. It would have been such a nice shortcut. lore. Scan everything. I will scan it all. Nothing shall remain unscanned. Unless I miss it, or don't show up in my face. Then I won't be able to scan it. You know. Federation. Time passed slowly as we suffered through our bad dreams. We endured their visions until finally, in year 1435, our automated defense systems were triggered. A number of aliens, well armed and armored, had penetrated our battle screen and entered the Elysia station. Per protocol, we were revived from stasis to defend our home. As we mustered for battle, the aliens communicated with us and declared themselves to be under the banner of peace. A truce was called, and soon we began negotiations with the Galactic Federation. The Treaty of Elysia began a new era of prosperity for us. That's so cool. Cool when you don't have to like fight. Bowling with bots.
Samus, I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to land.
Can these again? What the frick? Doesn't send them out as well? I think so? Question mark?
Data received.
And it counts kills. And then here that says stylish kill. Stylish kill. It's rated T and not E. Yes. Metroid is big boy Nintendo game. Ship grapple.
Samus, now that you have the ship grapple, you should be able to assemble the Theronian bomb. We will upload the coordinates to all 3 bomb components to you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna win nothing this one. Yes. Even though he didn't really work on this one, I think. He was involved in some way. Actually, very curious. Grapple. To pick up and remove large object. One command value. Blah blah blah. Notes. Your gunship will be unable to use all the bill while carrying cargo. Using another command icon while carrying will prompt you to return the current cargo. Grab over the ship. Okay. Safe. Went in and watched the crew work. Yeah. I didn't read this lore. Heck, I missed it. Agreement. The treaty brought us new supplies, fuel, and parts from the Federation. In return, we allowed them to use the Leaf as they saw fit. They were glad to use the station's powerful scientific systems and gleaned a great deal of knowledge from our databanks. Unfortunately, the harsh atmosphere of our world was dangerous for the Federation and researchers. They proposed to replace the communicates with a single artificial intelligence unit, which they called Aurora. Aurora? Where's Aurora? I miss Aurora. Explode. I believe Miyamoto was a producer and advisor for the Prime series, but he wasn't hands-on with the games. Yeah. You can hear like a secret message from him here in Prime 3 if you input a secret code in your ship. Which I think is pretty cool. I don't know how someone is supposed to figure that out. To find such an Easter egg, but you know, it's there. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Now I have anything to disagree with him. He banishes you to the Shadow Realm. Something like that, I don't know. Why would he fled? He plays Nintendo. What?
Data received.
Ways and land to pause the game. Yeah, that's really, I'm really thankful that they do that. Didn't care much. He got funny advice. I mean, yeah, he didn't. I don't think it was him that created Metroid. You know, it's not one of his babies like Star Fox. Well, at the time. Like, or Mario or Zelda. You know? To Miyamoto, it was just like another game. He was like, okay, I'll give some advice, or whatever. Oh, right, I had to, I have to put the thing back. I always forget. Ultimate, the last one. Maybe not Miyamoto. Maybe Sakurai will make another Smash. I don't know though. Art Mage. I have downloaded the map for this area. Pog. Whatever, go the way back. No problem. Happens. 8.5 gems released December 5th. Well, I won't. I'll be busy. I'll be playing. I'll be busy with Prime 4. Suit expansion's item location revealed in Rio. Let's go. Okay, it's gonna be the same cutscene though. Yay, item location. Need spider ball for that one. I need spider ball for those. There. Okay. Damn. Remember the map DLC? If it was the issue one. Needles. I will be completely honest, I have not seen the save room yet. Ricky, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Wowie. No, seriously, I'm being completely honest. I have not seen the save room here. I didn't even know there was a save room here. What is this? Oh, it appears to represent a specific solar system. No profile matches. Any data bank. Wow. The tree is bioengineered platform created by the chosen often plant. You know, other planets. What the? What is it, Queenie? What do you want? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that. This was mission acquired. Mimsel. It's in that room. I haven't seen that room. If I have, I completely forgot about it. It happens. Aurora. Aurora was placed within one of our floating pods and connected into the station's network. This connection allowed Aurora to control not only the facility, but us as well. Our link allowed us to reap the benefits of the Aurora's own connections to the Federation's Aurora network. Units were capable of communicating with one another regardless of the distance, and vast amount of information were passed down to them. As the years went by, we aided the Aurora and our Federation allies in their research. We studied potential enemy threats and collected data on their activities. It was, in some small way, a means to atone for our inability to help our creators years ago. Through our alliance with the Federation, we were able to prevent many disasters and bring an end to numerous threats in the cosmos. We were not certain if that was what our creators would have wished to happen, but it was certainly a peaceful life. A day? Yes. Yes. This guy. That was so bad, damn. Is he gonna? He will. No, he won't. Okay. Okay, 2 at a time then. When you remove it. Yep. Because you lock onto like this part of him, not the actual target you want to hit. Oh. Doubtful. Did they? I don't remember this fellow is Zelda. Anyway, he's dead now. Ditch. Fusion style game where you play as space power trying to complete objectives and you have to avoid Samus. That'd be funny. That's an idea. Release. Yeah. That'll be an option.
Data received.
Am I sounding weird or are you crazy? Is it sounding weird? How weird? Elaborate. Static. Might have been the sound of my fan? Question mark? Fan's alive? Yes, it's been alive for a long time now. No, it didn't die in... Oh, it did die before, but it got better. It died, but it got better. No, that was Dan. Right. Oh. I wonder if it's possible to, like, screw attack under here. Maybe. Explode. That's not the one. You bitch. Explode. See, Blem will like this game. He can make things explode. He can say explode, and they do. Powerful enemy completely drained. Only a brittle husk remain. Oh boy. Space pirate, dead. And they turned into dust. I wonder what it could mean. Really, what the fuck is that Chronando? Repeated impact. Is it? Can estimated time of death to be 2.34 hours ago. Ganondorf? Ganondorf? Greedy, did you take your meds? Greedy, take your meds. You're hallucinating again. Oh, by the way, Parasite Queen. Parasite Queen. Skeleton. Callbacks. And look at that, Metroids. Phased on Metroids. We're now about to get the one upgrade that people don't like for some reason. The Seeker Missile. I will die on the hill that the Seeker Missiles are actually goated. What do you mean? I know it's a parasite queen. The parasite queen. Yes, I will want to kill these things. I've been called? Don't look like it. Okay. Great angle. Okay. Never had that happen. Two energy cells. Where do you get these 6 shades? In the store. A pretty loud mic crack right there. Maybe it's because of the wire? Let me just... hold on. It might be the wire. Sorry about that. What was that? I was messing with the... just moved the... my wires a bit. Is it better now? Yippee! So far, yes. Good. Guess I'll just keep going. Now it got spooky because the Metroid escaped. As if Metroids weren't scary enough, these ones can face through walls. They are scissor Metroids! Oh no! Not the scissor Metroids! At least they're not as bad as scissors. Quit, por quê? Por que fazes isso? Por que fez isso? Por que fez isso? Metroid brasileiro. Aí sim a gente tá fudido. Aí sim a gente tá fudido. Tanque de energia. Beleza, com isso já dá pra pegar o bagulho pra... ir pra semente. Quem tá me chamando de Discord? Que porra é essa? Quem caralhos? Ah, Beans. Foi engraçado. Eita, tão bobinho. Olá, senhor. Public Enemy, é. Mas são dois, tem Public Enemy e Public Enemy por algum caralho de motivo. Olá, tchau. Aqui tem lore. Nossa. And the problem only 5 months before our defense system detected a meteor-like object collide with the planet on a nearby galaxy. The impact was followed by a spreading corruption identical to the one we saw devour our previous planet. More so than ever, we were determined to aid the Aurora to discover the source of these objects. Months passed before we could uncover its origin. It had come through a wormhole from an incredibly distant planet. We studied this link between Tier and space and haze and the location it was connected to. To delve deeper, it became clear to us that this was the mysterious planet that the searcher had been seeking. The living planet was aggressively attacking other worlds, hurtling parts of itself across the cosmos like missiles. We finally discovered the source of these corrupted meteors. It was about 1 month ago that we made a revelation, but all attempts at transmitting the critical data to the Federation were unsuccessful. It appeared that the Aurora unit had become disabled. We tried desperately to restore the Aurora, but had been corrupted by an unknown virus. Our only means of communication with the Federation had been severed. Triste. Eu tenho que ler inglês, caralho. Tá em inglês? Não gostou? Problema de vocês. Escaneia. Cara, eu tenho coisa de barulho ser tão alto no Prime 3, meu Deus do céu. Pode atrasar o GTA 6 à vontade. Entra na porra do buraco, Samus! Como que errou? Como que tu errou? Caralho! foi. Destronar a beluga. Não! Não faça isso. Não, não ataque. Por favor. No, wait, Brazil is over. We're out of Brazil. Let's go. I had to read in English. It's in English. I had to read it. Can't a beluga just build a thermonuclear bomb in peace? Also, if there's just one thing I don't like about Prime 3 is these loud ass hologram noises. It's so annoying. Should I do Brazilian? Nah. Not on your watch, okay. This is my stream. I do what I want. My stream. It's my. Not yours. Mine. Not Kyle's. Mine.
This is bullshit!
Yeah, there for a sec.
Yes, you're the joke of the century.
Dang. What do you unionize? Chat is rioting. Riot all you want. People riot HD.
Fish?
Okay, I had to make sure the file was appearing on screen. I miss file. Where was the last component again? Right there.
Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi!
Senor Pepsi!
Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi!
Wow, Minx really missed Senor Pepsi, huh? Unwatchable? Here's the thing, people want a Pepsi Man.
Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi! Senor Pepsi!
Queenie might have actually left. Might have, I don't know. Whee! What a lovely shortcut. Did. I know, that's pretty. Tackle attack! Keck. gonna put it right into Edge, dang. It better cost fucking 100k hats. Damn.
Excellent work, Samus. The Theronian bomb is complete. We are now ready to execute the final stage of our plan. Place the bomb in the hollow hold of the Spire pod. We will mark the Spire location on your map. Please hurry. There is no time to lose.
Senor Betsy!
200 pesos to stream. Hi, Janko.
Senor Betsy! Senor Betsy! Senor Betsy!
Fuck Balastro. No, Queenie.
Senor Betsy! Senor Betsy!
What the hell is this?
Senor Betsy!
What in the actual fuck?
Senor Betsy! Senor Betsy! Senor Betsy!
Whoa! You guys done?
Data received.
Good now? I hope so. Hi, Janko. Hello, Techni. Because Pillar all my points.
Samus, now that the bomb is in place, return to the AU chamber so that we may discuss the final stage of our plan.
Yeah, now I can enjoy Prime again.
Senor Betsy!
God damn it, Janko. Oh, now I get the scan of it. Okay, cool. Good thing I did.
The Theronium bomb is primed and ready. Excellent work, Samus.
He said primed.
To drop the bomb onto the Leviathan shield, you must move the bomb pod directly over the Leviathan and shut down the pod's engine. This must be done manually. This is a dangerous mission. Will you accept it? Thank you. Initiating Skytown migration.
Roll crazy at the thing! And there's several visual routines at once, so they will all stack differently. What do you mean I don't have the required item? I literally have the required item.
Move the Skytown facility as close as possible.
Senor Betsy!
Do you understand what you were supposed to do, Samus? After shutting off the engines, use the escape capsule to return here.
Skytown migration complete.
You must now proceed to the bomb pod. We will release the cables once you're in position. We regret this mission places you in mortal danger, but there are no other options. Good luck.
Chat, amo você, mas caralho, vão tomar no cu. Na moral. Chato pra porra. Vai ficar de frente aqui.
Senhor Betsy!
Eu desabilito se continuar assim.
Do you know the surrender icon? You should touch it.
Eu desabilito se continuar assim.
Fish?
Peixe. Pelo menos um carinho.
Samus, we are sensing a large number of enemy units in your vicinity. The pirates must have detected your movement toward the seed. If the spire is destroyed before reaching the impact site, all hope for Elysium
That's
is
disgusting.
lost. You must defend the spire at all costs. Use everything in your power to ensure its safe passage. Good luck, Samus.
Tudo bem? Agora eu vi os bichos. NANI?! Explode, filho da puta! Nossa, quem venceu aí? Quem falou que é ruim? Ai. Pode ser otário. Altamente bom. Eu não morri. É só isso. Easy, easy.
Engine override initiated. Deploying emergency escape pod.
5 minutes have passed? Don't care.
Stall sequence commencing. 5 minutes until engine shut down.
Scan.
Escape pod malfunction. Opening repair access tunnel.
Indeed. Now the time that you guys spam pa 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 pa. Where's the thing? Here it is. Hello, Techni, dead meat. Eh.
Engine shutdown in 4 minutes.
That's right, well, on my request. So you did. I said you could, and you did. Are you serious? Good alert, Technique. I do like this sequence where, like,
Escape pod online.
you're probably gonna die, but you need to do this kind of quote-unquote delicate procedure.
Engine shutdown in 3 minutes.
I said I just took the welder beam right to a pirate's face. Well, that would be bad news for the pirate. I needed to pull the lever. I went to look at Discord. Kablooey.
The plan worked. The bomb's impact resulted in the destruction of the Leviathan's shield, and the seed is now exposed. Fly there and destroy it.
I do like this Aurora unit voice. It's nice. He's cool. I really thought at least it would take longer. And I guess I just know my way now.
Data received.
I guess I just know what to do. Kill that Brio. Yeah. But then again, Brio was after Norian, and I took like an hour in Norian. An hour and a half or something like that. Yeah, it really isn't that long. I thought it was longer. But I know why I thought it was longer. It's because I used to get really, really lost in Elysia. Like, it was bad. How lost I would get there. So that's why. Oh, they're 1 and 3. Meh. Again, I fucking love the Leviathan Seed aesthetic. I think you can shoot these things. I can't, but you can't get hurt by the tentacles, like a jellyfish. Literally jellyfish platforms. Tentacles hurt. Top is safe. With the Leviathan Seed, which makes Metroid Prime Dark Center the first Leviathan Seed Guardian. Pretty much, yeah. Protection. Effectively. Helios. I really like Helios. Creature. Isn't this a creature? A robot creature, but it's a creature. Robots can be creatures too. I think. Because spoiler, have fun. Hi, Blob. It's fair. Don't watch for spoilers. But thank you. I hope we're doing good. Flob, it's Thursday, Flob. That Prime 4 comes out. So excited. To maintain his form, destroy them simultaneously. Stop the attack. €50 game. Yeah, but Flop hasn't played it yet, and he wants to play it eventually. Can't deny him that. Please scan the thing. Go play it. He's gonna, but he's busy. He hasn't even finished Prime 2 yet. there he goes. GG easy. No logout challenge. Ugh. That sounds omega painful. And what do we get? The hyper missile. Not even super, it's the hyper missile. Our scan's okay. Well, you'll have to scan the whatever happens. You have to scan the thingies that activate the elevators and stuff. So at least for those, you'll have to do it. What is that blue goopy growth thing, by the way? Goopy blue growth thing. It's a hyper. Oh, the thingy in the like, yeah, the phazon core going from Samus from the corruption. Yes, it's her phazon producing thingy that she got corrupted by. It's space cancer from drinking phazon. Unwilling phazon drink, but yes. Effectively. Literally space cancer.
Elysia is now free of further corruption, Samus. Both Leviathans have been removed from Federation space. You have once again performed admirably. However, the threat is not over. We received word from a reconnaissance unit that an emergency GF communication capsule has been found. Analysis has uncovered a message from Gandreda, sent while she was searching for the pirate homeworld. This is her last message right before she disappeared. To our surprise, the message indicates that a Leviathan has also impacted the pirate homeworld, which suggests that pirates are now enhancing their military forces with phazon. Worse, the corruption appears to be spreading very quickly. It's as if the planet itself is transforming into pure phazon. Left unchecked, this corruption could spread to the entire galaxy. The time to act is now. You must destroy that Leviathan and stop the spread of further corruption. To that end, the Federation is planning a full-scale assault on the pirate homeworld. The attack will commence as soon as our preparations are complete. We have marked the location of the pirate homeworld on your map. And Samus, be on the lookout for Gandreda.
And there it is. We can now access the pirate homeworld. Now we are invading them. PogChamp. And we'll get to see Gilbert. You know, for the fans, I'll at least get to, like... I'll do one portion, this first portion here of the Pirate Homeworld. Today. I'll just lock her shut for old time's sake. Yes. I think it's just kind of a shame that we just we only explore like this base. We only have this base environment in a Pirate Homeworld. That's my one complaint about it. No wonder they're so vicious. Yeah. I saw a little guy. This visor system requires to use terminal. And here it is. Still have the Valhalla and the final area to do after. Yeah. But I'm just gonna do like this first section here and leave the rest for tomorrow. Alright, Gilbert, your turn now.
Well, finally, I've been waiting for this the whole time. You know, last time, Dark Samus showed me in the closet. On the locker, not the closet. What am I talking about? She showed me there. I leave my gloves and break. Samus comes over. She just grabs me by my neck, asking me for where Dark Samus went. I didn't know, so she shoved me back in there, and my glasses break again. What the heck? I had to get another pair of glasses. But anyways, our mission, Faison was discovered 2 stellar years ago, and since that moment, Quebec has been driven to control it all. 2 operations have been established, and at tremendous cost. Both have failed, thanks to the accursed hunter Samus Aran. Her Federation ally is also moved to secure what little Faison remains on the planet Aether. This we cannot allow. We, the crew of the battleship Colossus, swear to take that Faison or die trying. Yeah, Gilbert. Aether. Aether! Aether is indeed mentioned in this here video game. As was Talon 4. Indeed. Indeedos.
Samus, Gandrada's communication capsule has revealed additional information concerning the pirate facility. We believe there is a cargo supply route that connects directly to the seed. The gate in this room appears to be its main entrance. It will be impossible to go through that area unless you can find protection from the acid rain.
Yeah, before Bravo finally adds to creative the Prime series, that would be sick. bring Phantoon Prime. Isn't other M just enough? That's not Prime. True. It isn't Prime. What? Estoy in! Come here! Dinner. Good thing I'll be ending soon. I just want to do this little half here. There's a little bit of the fire homework. My phone is also dying. Nom nom dinner. Did you know that Korean model and Dread, both forms, don't have legs? I did not know that, and I didn't even think about it. Makes sense. Hello, Green Eagle. Welcome on in. Is there a body that was normally exclusive was weird? Not in hard mode. What, in other M? He's not there in hard mode? What? What the fuck? Why? Different epilogue segment. That's really weird. Also, how did these guys not notice this bright blue ball rolling on under the feet? They're also blue. They are indeed blue. And we get the X-ray visor right there. They respect fellow blue balls. How? Literally how? That animation is way too cool for that. That animation was just way too cool for getting a visor. Says that the game simply ends after the MV on hard mode. That's really weird. That is just really, really weird. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this and go back to the ship and save. Because I want to go eat my dinner, I'm hungry.
Station Trooper NCG-41. Can anyone read me? Over. Repeat. I'm transmitting on an encoded channel. I was taken prisoner during the attack on Norian, but I managed to escape. I have information about how to bypass the acid rain and get through to the seed. I don't know how long I can evade capture. Can anyone? I'm transmitting my coordinates now.
Dang. Hello, Lewin. Howdy. You literally can make. You literally can look out the the codes here. It's hardcore never. Yep, it's hardcore to never work. On these and the little panel thingy, they have to touch the icon. Yes, hello, Lewin. You see me everywhere. We are fated to meet. I guess it just won't activate. Let me do this first here as well. This. Here, check it out, Minx. See here? Still there? Goes wrong. So our hitbox comes in, you can't wait to try it out? Nice. Hope it's good. I've downloaded the map of this area, Pog. Yep, hard-coded to not work without X-ray. Even if your nose right there fails. Kind of whack, if that's me. But it is what it is. Yeah, let's save and call it a day. Because there's dinner that I want to eat. So let's raid. Let's raid Ferret Magic. I haven't seen Ferret stream in a bit. I'm gonna raid the Ferret. Ferret. Raid Ferret Magic. Tomorrow we'll be back, finish Prime 3, and hopefully Prime 4 arrives day 1, so we can start that. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. Just oh, I'm gonna be so upset if it doesn't arrive tomorrow. Thursday. We'll learn what happens to Gilbert. Well, we'll also learn what happens to Gilbert. Exactly. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, take care. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye!
It's Ferret Magic. I'm a variety streamer who plays everything from horror games to strategy games. I'm also a magical being who specializes in illusion magic, so I can't promise you everything